Now we're going to look at volume and capacity vocabulary. Starting with our U.S. customary liquid volume. Again, when it comes to volume, we do have U.S. customary units and metric units. Capacity is the space inside a container. So for our U.S. customary units, we use cups, pints, quarts, and gallons. Here are some examples of these. The measurement of liquid volume is capacity. So this is what a cup might look like: a pint of ice cream, a quart, and a gallon, which would be one of those big gallons of milk that you might purchase at the store. There's also a very cool customary unit conversion chart, and this explains how each thing is. So the gallon is our big G on the outside. That's the biggest unit that we use for volume and capacity. Inside the gallon, there's 4 quarts. Inside each quart, inside each quart, there's 2 pints. And inside each pint is 2 cups. And so what that does is that converts it for you here. So 1 gallon is 4 quarts, 8 pints, and 16 cups. 1 quart is 2 pints or 4 cups, and 1 pint is 2 cups. So we're going to click and watch the King Gallon video to explain that for you a little bit more. Once upon a time in the kingdom of measurement was a King Gallon. Gallon had 4 beautiful queens. Had 2 sleep. And each of his successors had 2 beautiful and that's the royal family of the land of measurement. Well, what do members of this royal family for? Gallon is gallon. The 4 queens are 4 queens, 2 princesses are 5. Each of the princesses' 2 cats are 2 cups. And the royal family of the land of measurement lived happily ever after. The end. So our King Gallon video explains a little bit more about the conversion chart. So moving on about how much, we have U.S. customary units of liquid volume below, and so I have added these to each box. A cup is about a teacup, a pint is about a small carton of milk, a quart is about a carton of orange juice, and a gallon is about a jug of milk. Now let's look at the metric system of liquid volume. Again, capacity is the space inside of a container, and our metric units are milliliter and liter. And the conversion for that is that there are 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. Here are some examples of the metric system units for capacity. A liter would be like a glass bottle of Coca-Cola, and a milliliter would be a droplet from a dropper right there of water. So a milliliter is about 8 drops of water, and a liter is about a plastic water bottle. I hope that explains a little bit more to you about liquid volume. And if you ever want to go back and watch the video on King Gallon, you can do that by clicking on the slideshow underneath this video. And what I would like you to do is continue on your hyperdoc down to the next part. Follow the arrows.